Have you ever found yourself in a heated argument, feeling like you're about to explode? We've all been there. A disagreement at work, a fight with someone you love, a fiery debate online. Conflict is everywhere. But what if you could handle conflict without throwing punches, figuratively or literally? The ancient Stoics were masters of emotional control and reason. Think of Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius. They developed powerful strategies for handling conflict with grace and poise. In this video, you'll discover 13 Stoic-inspired techniques to face conflict head-on. These methods require patience, they require effort, but the reward? Inner peace, long-lasting solutions, stronger relationships. So are you ready to navigate conflict like a true Stoic? Subscribe and turn on notifications to explore more timeless Stoic wisdom for handling life's toughest moments. Remember this, your greatest victory isn't winning arguments, it's mastering your mind and your heart. Let's begin. 1. Dive beneath the surface. Imagine standing at the edge of a raging river. The surface is wild and furious. A wise Stoic wouldn't jump in blindly. He would pause, study the depths, look beyond the chaos. That's the first Stoic tactic in conflict resolution. Enter your opponent's mind before reacting. Epictetus said, "It is not the event itself that troubles us, but our view of it." Conflict feels urgent, intense, emotional, but real understanding requires stepping back. Release judgment. Observe the situation with calm curiosity. Take a breath. Zoom out mentally. Become a fly on the wall. This emotional distance creates clarity. Instead of preparing counterarguments, ask sincere questions. What brought you to this point? What are you truly concerned about? What fear or desire is underneath? Try to see through their lens, not to agree, but to understand. Conflict often hides deeper wounds, unmet needs, past hurts, insecurity. Like a geologist studying layers of rock, look beneath the surface. When you practice Stoic depth, the raging river of conflict becomes a calmer stream of understanding. 2. Choose your battles wisely. Life is full of disagreements, political debates, parking lot disputes, petty arguments. But not every stone on your path deserves your energy. Before entering any conflict, pause. Ask yourself, is this worth my time? Does this truly affect my values or well-being? Seneca advised, the greatest remedy for anger is delay. Pause before reacting. Epictetus reminds us, it is not the event itself that troubles us, but our view of it. Is this really a mountain or just a pebble? Marcus Aurelius often chose silence. Sometimes holding your tongue is the strongest move. Every conflict has a cost, emotional energy, mental strain. Ask yourself, is the reward worth the price? Choosing your battles isn't weakness, it's strategic strength. 3. Speak with calm and clarity. When conflict arises, words become weapons, but Stoic wisdom teaches something different, calm clarity. Practice active listening. Don't just wait to speak, truly listen. Maintain eye contact, nod, show respect. Acknowledge emotions without agreeing. I understand this situation matters to you. I can see you're frustrated. Use I statements. I feel hurt when this happens. I need to feel respected. This reduces defensiveness and invites collaboration. Speak firmly but calmly. Strength isn't volume, it's control. And always focus on solutions. How can we fix this together? Calm communication turns conflict into cooperation. 4. Seek the shared path. Picture two climbers ascending different peaks only to discover their paths lead to the same summit. Conflict often creates division, but underneath, shared values may exist. Shift from me versus you to we. Ask, what do we both ultimately want? Look beneath surface disagreements. Often both sides seek respect, security, fairness, or recognition. Start small. Find one tiny agreement. Build momentum from there. Stoic conflict resolution thrives on common ground, and common ground builds peace. 5. Appeal to their inner values. Imagine trying to move a massive oak tree by force. It won't budge, but wind and water gently shape it over time. Instead of attacking someone's position, speak to their values. What principles guide them? Fairness, duty, honesty? Find shared values. Frame your message in a way that resonates with what they already believe. Show, don't just tell, how your solution aligns with their ideals. True persuasion comes from resonance, not domination. 6. Use humor wisely. Conflict can feel like walking a tightrope. Humor, when used carefully, can steady you. A well-timed light remark can reduce tension, but be cautious. Seneca warned that a joke can easily become an insult. Know your audience. Avoid sarcasm. Avoid sensitive topics. Use humor to unite, not belittle. Laughter can transform conflict, if used with care. 7. Offer empathy. Imagine standing across a deep canyon from someone angry and hurt. Instead of shouting arguments, step closer. Offer understanding. Marcus Aurelius encouraged empathy. Shift perspective. See through their eyes. Listen beyond words. Notice tone, body language, emotion. Say, I understand why this matters to you. It sounds like you're feeling frustrated. Empathy doesn't mean agreement, it means connection. And connection dissolves conflict. 8. Seek outside help without shame. Sometimes conflict feels like being trapped in thorns. In these moments, seeking help is strength, not weakness. A mediator or counselor provides structure, neutral perspective, clear communication. They help untangle emotional knots, bridge misunderstandings, guide productive discussion. Stoic philosophy teaches humility. Asking for help shows commitment to growth. You don't have to navigate conflict alone. 9. Forgiveness grows from conflict. Imagine carrying a heavy rock chained to your body. That rock is resentment. Seneca said, "He who is revengeful lives with a wound always open." Forgiveness isn't excusing behavior, it's releasing yourself from emotional captivity. Let go of anger. Keep the lesson, release the bitterness. Practice active forgiveness through journaling, mindfulness, reflection. Forgiveness is a gift you give yourself. It restores inner peace. 10. Grow from conflict. Think of a phoenix rising from ashes. Epictetus advised us to use what is within our control and accept the rest. See conflict as a teacher. Ask yourself, what triggered me? What can I improve? How can I respond better next time? Turn reflection into action. Strengthen communication. Practice emotional control. Growth takes patience, but conflict can refine you if you allow it. 11. Set clear boundaries. Imagine standing peacefully on a beach when someone invades your space. Setting boundaries protects your energy. Clarify your values. Communicate them respectfully using I statements. Stay consistent. Boundaries aren't walls, they're guidelines for healthy relationships. Self-care is not selfish, it's necessary for inner serenity. 12. Remember, you control your reactions. Picture yourself in a violent storm. You can't control the wind, but you can control how you respond. Epictetus taught that strength lies in mastering your reactions. Identify your triggers. Pause, breathe, create space between stimulus and response. Shift your perspective. Ask, is there another way to see this? Choose your reaction intentionally. Practice daily. Emotional control is the core of Stoic conflict resolution. You cannot control the world, but you can control yourself. And that is real power. These 13 Stoic strategies transform conflict into clarity, growth, and inner peace. The true victory isn't defeating your opponent, it's mastering your emotions. It's strengthening your character. It's becoming calm, resilient, and wise, no matter the storm. That is Stoic strength.